From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at a called strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Jason Kipnis would be next. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he sets him down swinging. Mark Trumbo. 2 in the inning. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Neil Walker.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, for Walker, that's his first double on the year. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he is in there. David Wright will come on now and run at third base. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side. Trumbo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Michael Conforto, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Tyler Naquin.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 8.
Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Right. 2 gone. In now, Chris Colabello. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. 1 away. Digging in, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. And there's ball 2 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor up the middle, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Lagares. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Up next for the Mets.
So coming to the plate, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Right fielder number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
The 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. He's
set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno has it. And the throw is in time. Trumbo is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Glove by right. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box.
Leading off for the Mets, designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is pulled into right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Up next
Here's
for
the
Mets,
catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
catcher.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
No.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.